Hey guys, it's M.I. Schloss, Life According to Maria, and you are in my kitchen right now. I am making Grandma's wonderful Hungarian chicken soup, and this has been in our family for a number of generations. I grew up on it. I remember my grandma making it, and I have invited you into my kitchen. I am in the process of making it. It's already on the stove, so I've already done the cutting up and processing and everything, and I videotaped that. So after my intro here, I'm going to be going ahead and showing you guys exactly how to put it together. As you can tell, it's dark out there, it's cold, it's, winter months, so this is the perfect time to have this soup and get it going. So without any further ado, let's get started. Everything is done and ready. It smells wonderful in here already. I wish, YouTube would have a smell sensor thing so you guys could smell this, because it is amazing. And, my whole family enjoys it. Everybody that's been to my house, that has been invited to my house, has enjoyed this chicken soup. And people always ask me, how do you put it together? What's your, secret recipe? So there are a couple of extra things in there that Grandma, of course, from the old country has put in there, extra love and extra spices and extra things that I will be showing you along the way as I'm putting the soup together. So stay tuned. Of course, for the chicken soup, what you'll need is chicken. So I've got wings here, thighs, and drumsticks. I've just gotten a package of each. You will have to go ahead and make sure that you have enough to fill a nice sized stock pot. I will be using about a half of a box of chicken broth. It could be any one that you want. I chose Progresso. You will need parsnips, about 2 to 3 parsnips cut up, and I will show you that, guys, in this video. Fresh dill if it is available. If not, you can use dry dill. And then you'll want to use all the following spices. I use Mediterranean sea salt, Hungarian paprika, bay leaves. They are the whole bay leaves, not the crushed up, and parsley. You can use fresh parsley or parsley flakes, and you'll see how I'm putting these into the pot and how much I'm using. Carrots, you can use baby carrots. I've chosen those because they're small and are just great in the soup, or you can cut up larger carrots. Fresh celery, about 6 stalks, go into the soup. These are just the great regular celery, nothing extraordinary about them, but you must have them in your stock. You will need 1 whole onion cut up, and also about 4 or 5 garlic cloves whole. Okay guys, let's get started. As I'm going through the video, I will be speeding up certain sections so it won't take too long, and I will definitely be giving you the measurements along the way. Okay guys, I'm using 6 celery sticks, and I'm going to be chopping that up, kind of just, bam, 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 down the row, and putting it into our stock. So that is going to be my next endeavor, and I'll show you how that looks like after it's all cut up. Okay, 2 parsnips are going in, and these are going to be skinned. I'm going to take the skin off of it. I won't show that on camera. I'm sure you guys know how to do that. I already took the tops off and the bottoms, so just take those off, and these lend a wonderful flavor to the overall chicken soup. It's one of my grandmother's secrets, in getting your chicken soup just the right flavor. So this is definitely going in now, and I'll show you how that looks like cut up in a minute. All right, here is the full onion chopped up, and as you can see, it is not chopped up finely. It is chopped up very squarely and coarsely. These are big chunks. They will fall apart in the soup, and I usually do a big chunk so that while the soup is you know, fermenting and cooking and doing its thing, this is softening up and taking its time to dissolve and get all the flavor out. So you don't want it to be too small. You just want it to be in big chunks like this so that it just kind of falls apart naturally on its own in the stock along with the chicken, and it all blends well and makes beautiful, beautiful love together. All right, here's the chicken. Now this is the thighs, and as you can see, I've skewed them a little bit, and the reason being is that they cook just better, gets all that broth inside into the bone, into the chicken itself. And the other thing that you'll see is what I've done is I've done the vegetables first, and I always do my vegetables first, cut them up, use this board to cut it up so there's no cross-contamination, and I do my chicken or meat as the second or the last. So here's my pot going. There's the onions in there and the celery. Let me go ahead and stir this up a little bit. You'll see the carrots in there and the parsnips, and flames on already, so that's all cooking away. We're going to season this up, but first we're going to put the chicken in there. So the vegetables go in first. Got the water and the chicken broth and all the vegetables cut up. There you go. And then we're going to go ahead and put these in. And I'll be putting in the drumsticks as well. There you go. In they go beautifully. There's another one. And the fourth one. There we go. And they'll just kind of get to the bottom because they're the heaviest. The vegetables will float to the top because they're the lightest. And we're going to put in our drumsticks and our chicken wings. All right, the last thing to go in before the spices is the garlic. So I've got 4 cloves of garlic here, and I'm going to go ahead and just peel them. You don't have to crush them. You don't have to cut them up. You actually put them in whole, and they're going to go into my pot. My pot is quite full at this point, but that's okay. I'm going to put in the 4 garlic, and then we're going to add the dill and all the spices, the salt, the paprika, what else do we have here? Let me look. Oh, the parsley. I'm going to do parsley, and you can use fresh parsley if you want. It's just, you know, I had this on hand, so I'm going to do that. And the bay leaves, of course, they go in because that is, you know, another of Grandma's secrets. So you got to have bay leaves in your chicken soup, in your stock. And there, my friends, is the finished product. It is absolutely gorgeous. I wish you guys could smell that through the magic of YouTube, but sorry you can't. I hope that you try this out. It is one of the most wonderful comfort foods, especially in the wintertime, and I am sure that your family is going to enjoy and love this. If you guys have any questions about any of the steps in this recipe, please leave me a comment below or message me. Either way, it is fine. I will answer all your comments and questions. I love you guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe. I am trying to put out at least 2 videos every week, so I'm trying my best to get interesting and wonderful videos out there for you and your family to enjoy. God bless and keep well. Until next time, I love you guys. Hugs and kisses.